My name is Alice, and I can't act. Resident Evil Retribution, or as I like to say it,
Resident Evil Retribution.
Written and directed by Paul I don't give a shit about story or characters Anderson, and starring his wife, Mila Jovovich, who he seems to think has acting chops. This is not a film, nor is it a movie. In fact, I'm really not sure what the hell it is. When you go into one of these films, all you can really hope for is that it is somewhat entertaining. And quite frankly, all three Transformers films, and in my eyes, all of Michael Bay films, are more entertaining than this movie. All of the Transformers films had a story. Not the best story, granted, but they had a story. This movie has no story. In fact, nothing happens. Throughout the entire film, I was asking myself, wait a minute, what does this character want again? And I kept coming to the same conclusion. They want nothing. What are they doing in this movie? You never ever find out what anyone wants in this movie. You just never find out. They just do stuff. People and creatures show up to kill them, and we get an effects-heavy action scene that's loud and obnoxious. Then they go to the next area, and the same thing happens. Rinse and repeat, basically. No one in this film, no one can act. And besides Jovovich, I really hate saying the name, but besides Jovovich, the only person that's even worse than her, and is actually, in my eyes, the worst actress in this film, is the person who plays Jill Valentine. And when I was watching the film, I had just this gut feeling like he only did one take for everything. After he yelled cut, he never gave any adjustments or recommendations. He just said, alright, we're gonna do this once, if you mess up, too bad. The script is one of the worst ever produced in Hollywood, and quite frankly, how it even got past the studio, like how it got clearance, is way beyond my knowledge, because this script is holy crap. I didn't see it in 3D, very glad I didn't. Judging by the end of the film, I think it is safe to say that we only have one more of these films left. However, they could pull the Harry Potter or the Twilight technique on us and just give us part 1 and part 2 of the end, but please, do not do that, okay? Just give us the end, okay? Just give us the end now. Like, right freaking now. This franchise needs to end. Regardless of the route they take, I am really not looking forward to the last one. I'll probably see it just to finish the series up because I've seen all the films and just see the last one, finish it off, and then I'll forget about it because, after the next one I am done. Done, done, done. I give this thing, because it's not a film or movie, it is just this thing 1 out of 5 stars. There's nothing, zilch, redeemable here. Zilch. It is, in a nutshell, a loud mess. That's like if you blend Transformers, or we'll just say Transformers with Sucker Punch. Blend those two together, maybe add in something else, and you get this mess. Do not see it. But if you absolutely have to see this movie, which you don't, but if you absolutely have to, rent it. Otherwise,